เริ่มถ่ายนะครับ
Okay. Cat.
Yes, yes.
เอาตั้งแต่ต้นเลยนี่ครับแบรนด์
อันนี้ไซส์ของขา
ใช้
ใช่ไห
ข
ม
องขาอันนี้เดี๋ยวผมบอกให้
มันจะมีdiameter ไหม
มีครับอันนี้ได้ถึง60 เซน
60 เซน
ส่วนอีกไซส์หนึ่งอันนี้จะได้ถึง
อันนี้
80
consistency มันก็จะคล้ายๆชูนิเก้ใช่ไหมนิ่มกว่า
ตอนนี้เนี่ยมันจะเป็นเหมือนเฟอร์นิเก้เพราะว่ามันยังไม่ได้เติมลมครับ
อ๋อ แต่ข้างในจะนิ่ม
จะน่าจะนิ่มครับ
ไม่ต้องใส่พาร์ทติ้ง
ไม่ต้องใส่ครับ
ครับเอาเลยครับ
แล้วก็พอเราเติมลมเดี๋ยวผมขออนุญาตโชว์อย่างนี้ก่อนว่าเรา
เอาภาษาอังกฤษได้ไหม
โอเค so this is like a typical belt
Yes.
yep with the rubber in the inner side and the outer is a rigid kind of thing
Yeah.
right and then let me show you that once we put in the pressure the inner tube expands
Yeah.
the inner tube expands so this is the flexible part of the belt and so let me put
Yeah.
this
Try this one.
right that's it okay. So the recommended pressure for this side is 250 so it should be no pain nothing right let me know if there's a pain or numbness it shouldn't happen okay and then
So
we
what
just,
is the recommend pressure?
it's 250 for this size and then for the arm it's different this is 150
Do you need to measure his blood pressure before?
No, this is a different. Yep. But with this, from the Doppler test that the strong US has done, it doesn't occlude the arterial flow, and so with this, it kind of partially occlude or restricting, slow down the flow of venous return.
Recording in progress.
Okay. And so I'm going to put on just one leg for you, and then we do the same exercise. One side. Yeah. So we're gonna try. So we just do the leg first, and then
I'm up here.
can you stand up? And then we do a split squat. Right. How do you feel?
Lunges.
Lungs. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's do 15. Let's go.
You can do it, CJ.
One. We go slower. It's slower. 2. Yep. 3. 4. 5.
Okay.
6.
How many times?
I can feel
No
the
hop.
15.
15.
How many times up?
8.
8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. All right. So we
You're turning red.
Okay.
The burn.
How you feel the burn now, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, let's try this side.
That's the
Right?
burn.
Here's it.
Here, right?
Okay. And now let's do the other side with left leg on the back. Yeah. You feel more burn now. Okay. Let's go 15. Okay. We go slower. Okay. That's the slower, the more burn you get, the more muscle is being working. Yeah. And the with this is what's happening is that you have a local hypoxia happening here in your working muscle.
Yeah.
So that the lactic accumulation is faster. Yeah. And so the muscle get activated faster with this, with the lighter load. That's the key with Be Strong. You get to exercise the muscle with the lighter load. We're talking about this like 1 kg to for the arm,
Okay.
or even just the body weight.
All right.
How many rep now?
15.
How do you feel the difference?
Yeah, this is. I feel this is more painful than.
More painful, more burn.
More burn.
More burn. Okay. Yeah. And so that's kind of how you. So we typically do 3 sets
Okay.
with the 30-second rest in between.
Okay.
And now it's about 30 seconds.
It's
Yeah,
usually
do it.
no interval in between.
No,
No.
30 seconds na.
Because 30 seconds is quite short.
Yes, exactly. Because we want to have that activation of the muscle.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, that's the growth part. And the other part, okay, let's do the second set on that on this one first. Okay. We typically do one side 3 sets.
One side, 3 seconds.
Yeah, but anyway, just switch so that you can feel it faster.
I did not bring my workout kit.
You didn't expect to have this workout, right?
Oh.
How do you feel?
It's getting tired.
Yeah. น้องลองด้วยไหมเอามือ
Maybe I alright, okay. It won't slide down
Oh.
because of the pressure, right?
It was maybe it's a bit loose. That's okay. Let's go for set 2.
So how many minutes now?
About 3 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes on each.
On
for
set
both
2,
sides.
sir. At
It's
second
the
set.
Second set at the moment.
Yes, sir.
We recommend 3 sets of 1 exercise.
Yeah.
And then each of the resting between set 30 seconds. And the rep between 10 to 30 reps.
So totally how many minutes?
About 20 minutes
20 minutes.
total of exercise. 3 to 6 exercises.
No
Ah.
release at all.
No release at all.
About if the patient have so much pain.
Yes.
Then we reduce the pressure. The beauty of Be Strong is you look at
It's bearable right now until now.
Still there.
How about your pain score?
But just one, sir. 1 or 2.
1 or 2. How about numbness?
No numbness.
No numbness. Okay. Good.
But you can feel that this is
Heavy.
I feel getting worked out more than this one.
Getting?
Worked out more. More work, sir.
more exercise, more work. I can see you sweating.
our society.
Let's have it.
Of course, everyone know him, Dr. Bancha.
สองนิ้วนะครับ
Dr. Bancha,
เยี่ยมครับ
he will be
ขอทั้ง
the
20 ครั้งนะครับ
president.
So we're doing 20 reps of the upper body, comparing the
So
left and the
besides
right.
this, we have
Yeah, with B strong band, without B strong band, and then we'll see what's the level of fatigue that's happening on the different side. Yeah.
So how about the weight?
The weight is typically 20 to 30% of 1 RM. Yeah. So it reduces like very light.
It makes it more safe,
Yes, less injury and safer.
but more work actually.
Yes, and less recovery time. 20นะเขารู้สึกเป็นไงบ้างครับตอนนี้2ท่ามันเหมือนมันล้ามากกว่าทางนี้ล้ามากกว่า This is more exhausting. And then we do a 30-second resting, and then let's go for second rest, right? 10 seconds. ทำเป็นไงบ้างครับ And it slows down the venous return. The arterial flow is still coming in, right? And so if you press here, turn white, and then come back to pink. Yeah. So the flow is still there. The what's it called that fillet fight capillary is expanding.
Yeah.
And so from the research, you also get the VEGF and the angiogenesis that's happening about 2 to 3 times higher with the nitric oxides, and also the growth hormone. Let's go for that too.
Okay. So how about the lactic acid?
Also being accumulated.
So painful
you have
after.
the numbers of lactic acid.
Lactic acid, no, we don't have that number.
Did
But
any articles or research? Please,
yeah,
please look for that
okay,
because many questions about that.
So mas
Lactic acid.
Lactic acid accumulation.
Okay, we will look for that.
Yeah.
From the research itself of BFR training, the technique, they also talked about the growth hormone comparison. The lactic acid stimulates the production of growth hormone from the pituitary gland, and so it gets about 20 times higher on the like comparing to the control group.
Yeah.
And เป็นไงไม่หนำใช่ไหม
ครับ
ไม่ได้ชาไม่ทำอะไร
ไม่นะ
แค่รู้สึกตึงใช่ไหมมันฟาทีกโอเค อันนี้คือยังเบาอยู่ ก็ฟาทีกแล้ว It's light and then still fatiguing right This is 1 kg still fatiguing ปกติเล่นอย่างนี้ในยิมคงดู
ของหนึ่งก็คือ strength 4 weeks
4 เวก
ได้ฟาสวิตเป็นหลักนะครับแล้วก็endurance ผมได้เป็น8 week 8 week เลยนะ8 week พัฒนา endurance ครับโอเค endurance 8 weeks strength 4 weeks what else
4 week for hypertrophic muscle hypertrophy
okay you can see muscle getting bigger
Okay. In 4 weeks.
4 weeks
Okay.
okay so both upper and lower Okay. You have any articles mentioned about the ACL reconstruction, rehabilitation? Not yet. มีเปเปอร์อะไรบ้างครับอาจารย์ขอดู articles หน่อย So I've been thinking about the rehab the ACL
Yes, sir.
because we have a lot of ACL muscle weakness after the reconstruction. So if this work well, yeah, I think that's a good tool, right?
Yes,
To
sir.
improve the muscles after the surgery.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.